Mm, This quick video right here I'm posting. I'm trying to do something special uh, for my son, something he really wants done at a particular church that we're a part of up there in Clayton. So I'm trying to get these paperwork. I'm waiting for an email to come through. But he wants to get baptized at that church. And that was the church that we joined. Matter of fact, we joined it and it seemed like COVID came that following week. And then we started going back in person about 2021, 2022. But then, my mom got sick or she was going with me. Sometimes when the doors back open, she would go and sit with me. But then when she would go with me there and she would go with me to RFA. Um, Especially on Wednesday night, RFA had Bible study we would go to. Down towards the end, I think she got closer to God. Matter of fact, she was always a woman in her faith of God. She was a child. She was a firm believer. But she got pulled in by certain groups, small other churches that had different, I can't say teachings, but it seemed like it had cults that had different leadership roles that they were trying to force on people. And she was trying to really distance herself away from certain churches towards the end. So she started going to shoot. I used to watch my mother pay tithes at 4 or 5 different churches on Sunday sometimes. And I couldn't understand why, but she didn't want to let the churches that she was trying to walk away from down. But she knows she wanted to put more into the churches that she felt more comfortable really going and socializing with. Now she did that. She would still send her tithes over to the church that she was trying to walk away from and smile and shake hands and fellowship with them. But she was focusing. She felt better, she told me, more comfortable going and sitting in the crowd and feeling like a part of the ceremony of the message. Like the congregation felt like a family. At certain felt more like a family at certain some of the mega churches that we were attending. And actually, a lot of those churches looked out for her when she was going through her chemo treatment. They made sure she got there. She paid her tithes and offering faithfully, um, and she everything she did, she acknowledged God. So she instilled those morals in me, in good character traits that can't no one take from me. Um, so I want to make sure I got baptized at a church in Fuquay. Off of me, I can't even think of the name of the church. I used to have this plaque and everything they gave me, certificate that gave me, but I can't fit. Moved a couple times, so I don't know where they even went to. Brother Fred, a minister of the church at our church at the time, was the one who baptized me at that church. Um, even my uncle, he came, he attended that one. That was and me and my uncle don't talk that much. Me and my uncle Kent don't talk that much, but that one right there, I'll never forget that day. Um, and then but so this right here is just something he wants to do at Front Church in Clayton. And like I say, we joined there right before COVID. We used to go to every Sunday. And then at the church, we would drive down and check on my dad, especially during when they had the lockdown. Well, I would come and make sure he had certain supplies here at the house. Take him to Dollar General, make sure he had certain things. But it is what it is. Time moves on. And I hope everyone is, if they're not, I heard a guy the other day say something about that second strand that of COVID they done found. Yeah, NB187. I don't know. 181. I don't know. They said that one's supposed to be another strong variant like the first wave of COVID. And I know they talk about that second strand was going to be worse than the first one. So I just hope everyone get prepared, get clean supplies, and don't live in fear of the world. I don't. But I fear God. So I do. I make sure I move according to how He will have me to move. I don't fear the world. I don't fear nothing in the world. Nothing. But I fear God. So I move how He will have me to move. Sometimes my presence in certain environments will disturb the demons of other people, and it stirs up confusion in them. I just want them to see I want them every single time they see me, every time I've ever fallen. I just want this next time I want them to see me get back up. And let them know, hey, it's not by my might, not by my power, it's by God. You know, Jesus Christ that lives within me, He gonna make sure I get back up every single time. So every time they see me, I'm gonna shine brighter than ever, every single time. And not by my clothes or my pants, anything I put on my body, just by my natural presence, my smile, my glow. It's gonna get brighter. So y'all be blessed. Like I say, feed that spirit, man. Be encouraged. Feed that spirit, man. You feed that natural. Be encouraged. Y'all be blessed.